Today is a walkthrough of the best investment property you can make in Aurora, Nebraska. The address of this property is 1113 10th Street. For more information about this house, feel free to contact 402-363-1737 and we can provide more information to you. Wanted to share the location is a great location, close to downtown, also close to a level 3 charger if you have an electric car. Great property with a great porch, fenced in area for entertaining, nice neighborhood, wonderful tree line, beautiful trees in the fall. So we're walking up to the front entrance here. Again, this address is 1113 10th Street, priced tens of thousands under its appraised value. Great property, great approach, beautiful location. So this is our front area living room. All the window coverings do come with the property and they are all easy to move out of the way. Got a really nice, beautiful staircase with some wonderful wood. This is the entrance into the kitchen. Of course, this is more the living room. I'll step back here a little bit. Got a front little entryway. We'll make our way into the kitchen. From the kitchen, you'll see you have a wonderful area where if you have a pet, your pet needs to go outside, they can go outside on their own. Makes it real easy for you, the owner, to be away out of town for the day. Got a wonderful kitchen. We've added the island in here, so you've got some extra storage and you've got some extra counter space, but you still already have a huge kitchen. So plenty of room. Get the little back view of this. And this is an entrance right here that's going to take you to the pantry. So from the kitchen, it does include all the appliances with it. So of course, the 1000-watt microwave, stove, dishwasher, wonderful sink here. Also has the pull-out handles. I'll tell you something about this house too. We also have wonderful water pressure. This house is not lacking in anything. It is the older house that has all the new house amenities and all the new house charm. So wonderful fridge. We'll make our way into the dining room. In the dining room, we have a nice picture window, beautiful wood floors. It was customized for this room on its own. One of the thermostats for the house is located in this area. So we continue on into the master suite bathroom. So here is our master bath. Plenty of shelf space, so if you want to keep some of your toiletry items. Once again, I will mention you have wonderful water pressure. You got a rainfall shower here. And then you're going to make your way into this marvelous master that I think anybody would love to have. I don't know many people that have a 19 by 26 master with a walk-in closet. And not only does it get better than that, ladies, for those of you that are wanting to get ready in the morning, you've got one location where you can put your vanity and a light, and another location that you can put your vanity and a light. So we've got a couple windows in this bedroom, and you'll notice you even have a washer and a dryer in the master. So what a wonderful addition to have that already included and to have all this extra space. You could put couches up here, you could put a baby's bed, you could put anything you needed. Both of the air handling units are new, they are current. Won't have any need to replace any of that. All of this has been redone. This room was repurposed, and a wonderful walk-in closet. You'll notice you have plenty of room to store all of your items. Actually, you might even have to buy more clothes just to fit it in this closet. So we'll make our way through the master, and we'll go into the second door of the master, and you will notice that you have a pantry. And so if you'll remember when we went through the kitchen, there was a door off the kitchen, and this is the kitchen, the door to the pantry. You'll see wonderful pantry, wonderful shelves. We are going to leave these cabinets. So you've already got that extra space. Got extra space up above. Just a wonderful room. Another closet that you can have access to. And once again, you'll see where this goes back over into the kitchen. So really nice walkthrough. It's really laid out very well. So men, this is where we come into play here for you. Let's look at this garage. This garage is a garage that any man would love to have. So it is a large, oversized garage. You'll notice that you've got some cabinet space, some storage space. It's all wired for network. This is also all wired for power. We have a 200 amp panel and a 150 amp panel already in this house, already ready to go. You'll notice in this corner, if you want to plug in your air compressor, it's already got a 30 amp circuit for that. If you want to go to a level 2 charger for your car or a welder, it's already ready for that. Great space. This was used as a woodworking location so that we can work on projects in the garage. So just a wonderful space. You've got an alley entrance and you've got a door that leads out to the alley. And we've got another door over here that leads out to the north side of the building. So great garage, well lit, all done correctly. Lots of extra room for shelving on the side. Want to do your workout in the morning? No problem. So we'll make our way back through the pantry. Of course, this is a great place for a fridge. If you want to have a fridge for some extra storage for your kitchen, that's wonderful. And we make our way out to the second garage. So our second garage, you'll notice, we have the particle board on the wall. So all good to go there. Nothing we need to do. It's actually plywood, if I remember right. So that's already set up and ready to go. Again, you got extra space on both sides. So you can still park your vehicle. I want you to check out this side of the garage. This thing is huge. You'll notice you got plenty of room for tables on this side, which is what we did, and we can still get our vehicles in there. So you will not run out of room in this garage. Once again, you got an alley entrance. You got a basketball court if you want to play a little basketball, and then you've got a little parking on the side here. That's what we utilized. Maybe park in a trailer, or maybe you have a guest comes down and they want to park in the street and you want to park out back. That's not a problem. So look at this wonderful garage. So we're going to come back to this patio here because this patio is very private. Wonderful space for just spending some time with your family and your friends. Go back to the pantry here. Go up to the kitchen. Now we're going to make our way downstairs, but before we do that, let's stop and let's look at this patio. What a wonderful space to have a pool, maybe have a hot tub, so you can sit out here and enjoy some downtime while you're working your hard week. And again, you have that pull-through garage. Put a TV out there so you can enjoy yourself out here. I will also have you notice that we have gas. So if you want to have gas, that's already ready to go. So, water spigot out here. It's got all the amenities. We even got a drain. If you want to drain that pool or drain that hot tub, you can do that. Make our way into the basement. This basement has all been redone. It's all been redone correctly. Zero issues with the basement. Everything was done the way you would want it done. They had originally envisioned this to be one of the masters. And this was the master before we added on the second master. We just thought that the main floor master made sense, but you'll notice you got a huge closet in here. Another wonderful bathroom. Another wonderful shower. His and her double sink. Shower. A little bit more storage. Got the hot water heater and the water softener in this closet. And again, you have a very large room downstairs, all ready to go. You'll notice we have egress windows down here. So that's important if you have someone staying down here. And then to make it even better, we have more storage. So I'll apologize, this is just a storeroom, but you'll notice you have another new unit. You have fiber internet access. So if you're tired of the big cities, you're wanting to slow down a little bit, you're wanting to have some affordable living in a really wonderful community that is very welcoming, this is where you want to be. So you probably feel like we're done, but we're not anywhere near done. We haven't even made it to upstairs, which gets even better. So we'll continue up the stairs. Don't forget that dog door that can go outside for your animals so they can take care of themselves. All the windows have been replaced. They're all, you know, the current style, but they're modern. Double hung, double pane, everything you'd want. Real easy to take care of. Make our way up the stairs. Again, beautiful woodwork in the house. Really gives it that classic look. So one of our bedrooms. Again, notice the windows. All been replaced, all modern, all what you want to have in a house. Another window. All the window coverings also stay with the house. Closet in the first bedroom. Make our way into the second bedroom. Here's our second bedroom. Once again, modern windows. Closet. Great upstairs. There's attic entrance, which is huge up there even. And we have our third bedroom, highlighting those windows again. Nice big closet in here. We'll make our way into the upstairs bathroom now. You can't tell me you won't love this bathroom. Huge tub. Huge tub. I don't care how much space you need, you're gonna have plenty of it. And a shower. So you get the best of both worlds. Tons of storage, tons of cabinets. Once again, I want to mention this house does come with 2 washers and 2 dryers. So we're going to work our way into the second laundry room. We've got our washer and our dryer. Both modern washer and dryers work great. No issues. You've got a utility sink up here. That's really nice. With a sprayer. Got some extra closet space for hanging up here. Just a wonderful, wonderful room. An office. This is what was our office. Hung a big old TV on the wall and could work up here and kind of get away where you're not bothering the family. So many times you have to bother the family while you're working. Let's look at this theater room. I'm not positive the dimensions of this theater room, but you'll notice it is huge. We've updated this theater room and modernized it, but you'll notice, look at the power in this room. Every so many foot, there's another outlet. Wonderful projector screen. The projector does stay with the property. It's been replaced. And the screen also stays with property. So, can you really go wrong with a theater room? How many people have a theater room? Just a wonderful space for entertaining and spending time with your family. And you're not going to be crammed. You can have the whole entire family in this house. So let's talk about the James Bond door, which we have not talked about. This is one of my favorite features. Whoever thought of this deserves a gold medal, because this was very, very intelligent. So we have a door that enters to behind the theater room, right? So you need some more storage? Not a problem. Behind the theater room, you have more storage. And you'll notice this is insulated well. It has the power that you would want in your house for your home theater setup. All the wires are there. It's all wired for network. All insulated very well. So look at the backside of this theater room, right? So, okay, so you're going to be bringing some things in. You want to take them upstairs. How many people have had this luxury? I'm literally opening this door and I have access to the upstairs. So not only do I have access to the upstairs, but I just come in through the basement. And I can actually come upstairs in through the garage. So literally drive your couch into the garage, pull it in there and walk up this straight set of stairs and take it right upstairs. So let's just do a little walkthrough on this so you can see what this is all about. I flipped the lights off a little early, but so we're going to pull into our garage here. We're going to walk up the stairs. And we're going to carry our furniture in. We're going to be able to use a 2-wheel dolly. Not any problem at all. get it upstairs and walk right into this false wall. So beautiful property, wonderful amenities, everything's been thought of. Really hope you check this out. My name is Sean. I'm one of the owners of this property. Only reason we're selling this house is we've moved to a town that we work in to avoid the traveling back and forth every day, but wonderful property and hope to make it yours. Hope you have a blessed day. Thank you very much.